Peace, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to make this video because a couple days ago I made a video talking about the energies of the Scorpio season that we're entering in. And shout out to Ariel XYZ because he pointed out that Mars is actually going to be going retrograde on the 30th. On the 30th of this month. So basically around Halloween is when we're going to be feeling this energy. So I thought, well, why not find today, Mars Day, Tuesday, as the appropriate time to talk about this Martian retrograde we're going to be going through. Okay, so like I said, Mars is currently at 25 degrees Gemini. So Mars, first of all, Mars going retrograde is an energy that I can explain to y'all because I have Mars retrograde in my chart. So a lot of times with Mars retrograde, this is an energy of reflection. This is any retrograde energy, period. Reflection, rethinking, reanalyzing, retracing your steps and everything. Anything, relocate your, in this case, Mars, passion. Relocate your passion, rethinking your passion, redirecting your anger energy because Mars deals with anger. All this energy is going to be redirected from about October 30th to the beginning of January. So this Mars retrograde is really going to kick off the theme of the end of this year, of this 2022. So that's Mars retrograde. We're going to be, and then this is really a time to like hone in all of your Martian energy, all of your passion, what you want to obtain as a goal. Because Mars rules goals too, the passion and the drive to want to obtain a goal. With it being retrograde, you're going to go back and you're going to meditate on this energy. And this may be something that you rethink. For example, if you're chasing wanting to be like an architect or something like that, or a painter, but during this Mars retrograde, you may feel a sense of redirecting where your passions may be. If you may still be an artist, but if it's not in the realm of painting, maybe it's in the realm of, being a composer or something like that. But it's a redirect of this energy, period. Now, this energy is going to be happening in Gemini. So Mars retrograde in the sign of Gemini. This is basically going to mean that we're going to have to reassess how we come across to other people in a social setting. Maybe during this time of Mars going through Gemini, maybe some of us have been harsh to the people around us. When it comes to Gemini, this is dealing with the third house. So this is your local area, your city, where you go to work at, your neighborhood, the school that you go to. The school that you go to. Community center, college, all that stuff. Well, college is more of the ninth house, but community colleges is based in the third house energy. It's kind of like a mixture of the third and the ninth house. Because like I said, the ninth house deals with higher education. So when people go and travel off to a university, that is the energy signature of the ninth house. We'll get into that another time. So anyway, with Mars going retrograde in Gemini, we may be rethinking the other day that nasty thing we said about our coworker or our friend. But the third house also deals with our immediate family members too. So we may have gotten into a fight with our cousin. So with this Mars retrograde energy happening, it'll give us a chance to like go within ourselves and redirect how we come across with our Martian energy. So if we've been being nasty to people, we need to redirect that energy and turn it into empathy and passion for the person and understanding also. Now this could go into a multitude of different ways. If you have never been a passionate speaker, because Gemini deals with speaking in the utmost. When it comes to the air signs, Gemini is without a doubt the most social out of all of them. Because unlike Libra is very social too, but with that Venus connection, they may have a sense of feeling attached to certain people and everything. And with Aquarius, Aquarius is so detached and aloof from social, settings as a whole. Yeah, they can socialize, but the minute they stop socializing, they're in their own world now and everything. And they could really give a fuck less of what other people think about them. That's where that fixed aspect comes into play. But with Mars being in Gemini, if you was never a passionate speaker, or not even just a passionate speaker, but you weren't good at speaking in general, with Mars going retrograde, this is going to give you a chance to redirect that energy. This is going to give you a chance to be able to hone in on this communicative aspect of yourself, because we all have that aspect of ourself. It just needs to be unlocked. Once you tap into that communicative aspect, that social aspect of yourself with this Martian energy, by the time it goes direct, you'll be able to debate anybody. You'll be able to talk to anybody. You'll be able to find yourself and juxtapose yourself in any social setting. So another thing with Mars, this is one last thing I want to say about Mars retrograde, is that this is going to give us a chance to be able to become a leader, because Gemini sextiles the sign of Aries, and Mars rules Aries. So with it being retrograde in this energy, that energy that it gets from Aries is going to be fueling Mars with this sextile energy, which sextiles is nothing more but a platform for you to be able to obtain whatever you're trying to obtain. In this case, communication or social settings, or when we think about the highest degrees of Gemini, being able to merge your two personalities, the twin aspect, being able to merge yourself, the yin and yang of yourself, and being able to become a full and complete person. With Aries, sextile, and Gemini, is going to give that fuel to be able to make you be able, for you to be able to become a good speaker, to be able to merge your two sides together and everything like that. This would play out different if Mars was going retrograde in the sign of Virgo, because there's a different alignment going on. So if Mars was going retrograde in Virgo, Aries is not going to really have a sustainable chance to be able to give fuel to Mars while it's going through retrograde in Virgo, if that makes sense. And that's basically Mars retrograde. And I'm about to go ahead and get ready for the rest of the day and everything. Got to go to work a little bit later. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and catch y'all later. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and y'all take care. Peace.